There's been plenty of talk lately about pathways and grassroots, so I've decided we'll get a few Classic Wallabies together for a bit of a road trip. We've got Luke Burgess, Beric Barnes and myself, and we're heading to a few different towns to chat with a few young, aspiring young rugby players from regional parts of Australia. First stop, Rowena, northwest, New South Wales. We've come to the property where Jack Radford grew up. Jack's currently playing Colts for Northern Suburbs in Sydney, along with 18-year-old Toowoomba twins Angus and Lachlan Windred. So you boys are putting us up for the night. We're here to help. What do you want us to do? You got a job for us?
Yeah, we'll go this way.
Ooh, what do we got? Stick picking? Brilliant.
So have you boys got other country blokes in your north side there, or you're yeah, north?
North has always been a bit of a country sort of stronghold. Where's your local team?
Narrabri.
Yeah, I thought you were joking when you sent me that message. He sent me a message saying, I'll take you to my local team, it's 150k away, or my school's 30k away.
The first bit travel is Wagga, so it's about 11.5 hours.
Did you boys play like senior grade when you were younger? Is that what you have to do up in regional parts of Australia?
If I stayed at home, I would have.
Yeah.
Because I was away at school, at boarding school, we just played school.
Yeah.
But a lot of my younger mates, one of them was 17 playing for Narrabri first grade last year.
Why did you move to Sydney, and why can't you stay here and play for your local club?
I know if I stayed in Tamworth, there's only three clubs now, Central North competition this year, and that's for under-19s. So
how do you play comp in that?
More or less, like, move to Sydney to be seen. Like, there's no one in the country. Like, we could stay there and could play if we had the opportunity to be like, oh, wow, he's good, we'll pick him up.
Yeah.
Like, we've got to move to Sydney to be seen, to kind of benefit, keep going.
It's kind of what you do as a rugby player. You grow up, grew up in the country, you grow up in the country, go to the city, slog it out, get a job, go to a club and slog it out for a few years. Like, it's just like, that's maybe our pathway for... But, I mean, I really love that Uni and Norths are playing in Bowral and, teams are playing in Lismore and how good's that? Like, I think, the club team's getting back out. More of that would be good.
Have you had anyone come out from any of the clubs to your areas or do anything with you or anything like that?
We had Warringah go to my school last year. Yeah.
You were touching it before, Beric. This is us at West Creek.
Oh, would you say that? Me, Robbie and Burjo flew out there.
How old are you boys there?
Mate, me, Burjo.
12.
No, how about 12, that?
Yeah.
That's in Werris Creek?
Werris Creek.
In all honesty, like, so how old are you there? 12?
12, yeah.
What sort of impact does that have on you guys there?
Huge impact.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Like, you've still got on your phone?
Yeah, like, this is a good way to do it.
Isolation is always going to be a challenge for Australian rural rugby, and in a way it's a shame these boys have to leave their home clubs to get regular competition. But it's been encouraging to see the impact that getting out to these communities can have on aspiring kids.
Like, at the end of the day, you want people playing our sport, rugby, and like today, those guys remembered that I'd been there 7 years ago. Like, it's not something you remember, but for them it's a lasting memory, and it might keep them in the game. And that's what you want. You want these kids to have opportunities out there, and you just, you want to encourage as many kids as you can to play, and hopefully this goes some way to doing it.
This is something the Classic Wallabies are hoping to do more of. There are programs running in the bush to aid country rugby players, which we'll speak of more next week. But for now, it's goodbye from Rowena.